JT on the track again.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Randa.G. I will be completing a concealer only look. So starting off, we are going to be using my e.l.f. moisturized cream, and I am just putting that all over my face. I feel so bad for giving this cream so much slack. It looks so good underneath makeup. Your face will feel moisturized all day. It's perfect. I'm now going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Primer, which is also a bomb product. If you are a beginner, if you are not a beginner but don't want to spend all your coins on products, this is a good primer. It's so hydrating. Your makeup will last all day. It's so sticky. It's perfect. Now look at me, making a mess. Girl. Y'all make sure y'all hit like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video, but I am just rubbing that all in my skin, my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Now, I did do my eyebrows off camera. I do have a couple of videos of me doing my eyebrows, but if you would like to see another one, just put it down in the comments and I'll do another tutorial. These are the concealers that we're using today. I am starting with the lightest shade. It's Tan Sand. And I am just putting a dot in the middle. I am now going with a shade darker. This is Deep Caramel, and I'm also putting that underneath my eyes. I am also putting some on my nose. I will put some on my upper lip for just some color correcting, my chin, and also my forehead. And we are using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Matte Finish. So I'm now just going to be taking my Maybelline setting spray and I will be spraying my sponge. And then we are just going to blend, blend, blend. Y'all know the drill, like our life depended on it. I know this seems so time consuming. You see, I had to speed it up because I didn't want to bore y'all to death. But it's very important, you know, just to get rid of all of those dark circles from you working hard and trying to get your money or, you know, just to lighten up underneath your eye. And also just so you're not looking ghostly, you know. Of course, you know, you want a little highlight underneath your eyes to brighten you up, but you gotta blend it out so you don't be looking cray. So yeah, you just blend that out. I know it's boring. You feel like you're gonna be here all day, but it's worth it. You just have to remember the end result. That's what we're here for, the end result. So I am now going with my black Radiance loose setting powder, and that's just so we can set that concealer. I do like this setting powder for this to be from Target. It's not high end. It's not like my Fendi or my Lord Mr. Ray. So it's actually a good price. And I feel like it sets my concealer very well. You can get it from Target. I haven't seen it in Walmart. I'm sure you can. I just probably can't. I probably just haven't gotten lucky at my Walmart. But like I said, if you don't want to spend all your coins on makeup, this is definitely a good alternative. And as you can see, I am just pressing that in. I'm not baking today. So to contour, we are using Rich Ebony. This is also e.l.f. concealer, and I am just going to do 3 dots on the side of my face. I am going to do dots around my forehead. So I'm going to spray my beauty blender, and I am going to start with my forehead. And I'm just tapping, no swing, just tapping up and down, going side to side, and just blending that out, just warming up my face. Y'all, I used to be so scared to contour, because look at this, like this looks crazy. But like I said, you have to blend, you have to trust the process, and you know, with concealer, you can fix anything. And y'all gonna see. So, okay, same thing with my cheeks. Just tapping up and down. I'm realizing that I put entirely too much concealer, but it's okay. We're going to fix it. We're just tapping, going back and forth, trying to fix this as much as we can, bringing the product up so we can spread it around. But as you can see, that is very harsh. But we still have one more concealer to get to and we'll fix it. But I'm just doing the same thing on the other side, just tapping, going back and forth. Big taps at that. You see me? Stressed out. Like I said, moving that product up just so we can spread it around. And this side actually came out good. It's actually the other side that was looking crazy. But like I said, we'll fix it. Like, look how high. Look how high that contour line is. Like, girl. Look. Girl, you looking too warm over there. This side, perfect. Other side, you did too much. So I am just using the Black Radiance True Complexion Couture palette, using the darkest shade and just setting that couture concealer. So you can get this from your local Target or Walmart. I'm sure a lot of people know about it. I have been using this forever. I don't even know of a high-end couture palette I can get. So y'all tell me, because I've been just using this. If there's something better, please point me into the right direction. Put it in the comments. Y'all, look. Girl, we about to fix it though. So we are going to go in Rich Chocolate, and this is actually the concealer that's my actual skin complexion. As you can see, we are doing 3 lines underneath that dark couture because it is so harsh. We're just going to do a couple of dots underneath the other side because that side actually looks good. I do put some in between my highlight forehead and my couture line on my forehead. And then I'm just going to put a little bit between the couture line and my highlight underneath my eyes. And that's just so we can blend it all together and it's not so harsh. Everything is seamless. And I'm just taking my beauty blender and we're just going to tap. And that is already looking better because I was looking cray. And like I said, we just tap, no swaying, going back and forth. And like I said, this is just so everything can be seamless. Everything can go cohesive together. And we can look good. That's the only reason why we're here, is so we can look nice. And the fact that we did this entire look with concealer, game changer for concealers at that. But y'all sit back and watch this magic, okay? So for a blush, I'm actually going to use my NYX Ultimate eyeshadow, and I'm going to take this pink shade and this purple shade, and I'm just going to put that right above my contour line, right on my cheeks. I could have used my MAC blush, but I just didn't want to because I seen that I was using all products that we could get from the drugstore. So just to keep up with the theme, I just used my NYX eyeshadow palette. I need to get a blush that's from the drugstore. I just don't know what to get. So that's another thing y'all need to drop in the comments because I don't know. So I am now just going in with my Black Radiance Soft Focus Press Powder, and I am just going to press that everywhere. That is just so we can set that concealer that we use to blend everything together, and also just so there's no harsh lines in between the concealer, my blush, everything is just blended well together. So just to continue with the theme, I am going in with my True Complexion palette, and I'm just using the highlight in that palette, and I'm putting the highlight on my cheekbone, my nose, and also my cupid's bow. So it's looking very nicely. I didn't use a brush, I just used my finger, and that's just so I could get a better pigment out of the highlight, and I think it looks good. And so with the same brush that I use for my soft focus, I didn't put any extra product on there, just the product that's already on the brush. I just tapped it out on my face just to blend in that highlight. And now I'm just going in with my NYX lip liner. This is in the color of Ebony. Love a good brown lip liner. Like, that is my go-to. Shout out to NYX. They have one of the best lip liners. Also, Walmart, Target, get you some. I did throw me some eyelashes on. Love these lashes. Thought they were going to be too big, but they're cute for my big face. So I am just taking some concealer. This is Tan Sand, the lightest concealer that I have. And I am going to use the brush that I use with my setting powder. Didn't put any extra setting powder on the brush, just the setting powder that was already on it. And I pressed that in so it could be a little matte. And then I used the brush that I used for my soft focus brush just to go around to clean up. This is my go-to lip combo. And now I am just going to take that Maybelline setting spray, set my face, spray everywhere. Fan myself a little bit so it can dry, and then I am just going to take my beauty blender and just press the setting spray in so everything can be set. Again, so everything can be blended together. That's just what this is all about. And girl, you look good. I hate to tell you, but you did that, Pooh. Golly. But this is the final look, guys. 4 concealers, e.l.f. concealers that you can get from Walmart or Target. I loved how this turned out. Hit like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video. Love y'all. See y'all next Sunday.